Hello, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome if you are new.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm sorry, my people. Y'all heard the vacuum cleaner, right? That's her moving in officially. Vacuuming her area of the room, y'all. Okay? So, like, she was coming in here and I had a few things of mine. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to another video. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm distraught at the moment, but I'm gonna be all right? Because sharing is caring. So she was bringing all her stuff in the room or moving my stuff. I had a few things of mine in her area on her little desk, right? And so she's moving her stuff and I'm looking, eyeballs, I guess, is getting big. And she's like, what? What's wrong? Are you having a What did you say? What did you ask me if I was having a what? She was asking me if I was having a mental something. I can't even remember what she said, but I guess my eyes was bucked and I was looking a little crazy. Y'all, I am using my forms to sculpt out my nails. I'm so sorry. I am trying to do better with telling you guys what I am doing, right? Okay, so here we are. I am putting my forms on. I am lining my forms up to the middle of my nail, the middle of the form to the middle of my nail as good as possible. I'm leaving it in. I am lining up my nail. This is what I am going to have to deal with, y'all. Okay, this shit is not funny. Okay, yes it is. But this is what I'm about to deal with. I am lining the middle part of the form up to the middle part of my nail, y'all. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is lay down a thin layer of clear to form out my nails. And then I will go in with a thicker layer over the top to create the full nail. Okay, so sorry, my wife is going to the store. I had to pause for a second. Okay, so so then after I do the very thin layer, I'm going to go in and complete the nail with a thicker layer to, create the full nail. And I'll do that to all 5 nails. The thumb will be shorter than all of the other nails. And after I do the pinky, you guys will see the video switch to all of the nails completed. Well, as far as the thin layer goes. And then, let's see where it goes from there. But y'all, she is moving in officially. Officially moving in. Okay? And it's okay, listen. Okay, listen. Okay. I want this to happen because y'all know how I feel about my babe. I love my babe. My babe is my babe. Babe. Right? My babe. But I've never shared a nail room. And so now it's a nail room / office space. Like, what? And y'all, she got so much, like, stuff. Like, oh my gosh, when I do a room tour, y'all are gonna be like, Lena, you're gonna have to get your wall together because she is putting you to shame. She has all kind of stuff, like Marvel, I don't even know, like Zelda, everything. She has all kinds of knickknacks and patty wax. I was like, what can I say? Knickknacks and patty wax all around. Like, so y'all, I'm excited that she is going to be in here, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, what the WTF is this? This is really happening. It's happening. Okay, so. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, I am redoing this pointer finger. It broke on me because I did not have enough product. The story of my life. The apex area needs to be a little thicker when you are wearing longer nails. It just is what it is. And I am so hard-headed that sometimes I don't. Okay, I never want my apex area thick, but I need to have it a little thicker than I have it because of the length of my nails. All right, enough of that. What I'm doing here is just making sure everything is as even as it can be. So I'll let you guys watch a little more of the video and I will be back, y'all. Enjoy. I'm just looking at it from all angles, making sure that everything is as flush. Nope, not flush. Nope, everything is molded to my likings, so I don't have a lot of filing to do. So yeah, here is another bubble that I'm trying to get out. I think I do get this bubble out, but yeah, I think I might have got most of the bubbles out. Yeah, so that is one thing that you have to be careful with when using clear polygel, or any polygel actually. You have to be aware of the bubbles and pop them if you can, because when you go to file them, you will have little holes in your polygel if you don't bust the bubbles. So bust the bubbles, y'all. Okay. So there, I was just trying to see if it was as thick as I wanted it to be, and as you guys can see, it's not thick, but it's a nice thick, there's a nice thick layer on there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let you guys watch a little bit more of the video while I process everything that's going on. My wife has gone to the store now. Ooh, child, I'll be back, y'all. I will be back. Enjoy. Alrighty, y'all, I am back and I hope you guys have enjoyed thus far. We are getting into the cracked neon abstract of it all. I think that's what we'll call it. I don't know what else to call it, but here I'm just checking to see if it is dry enough, and it is not. And then I go back and I'm like, okay, no, 10 minutes later, it is not dry. So it took about 25 minutes to dry completely. So what I did was I put the pigment powder on to the, oh my goodness, the stamping, the stamper. And then I put a thin layer of white acrylic paint over the top of that. And then I let it dry for, like I said, about 25 minutes, something like that. And you don't want it to get dry, crispy dry, all the way dry, but you want it to be mostly like dry. You want the white paint of it all to be a matte. You want it to have a matte finish, and like I said, you don't want it to dry completely out, because if you let it dry completely out, then the acrylic paint gets crackly, if that makes sense, and it does not stick to the nail properly. So when I first started this design, I did not realize, or I did not know how to create it. So as you can see, the thumb, the middle ring, and pinky are already matted out. Well, that's because I did not understand the process, right? So, so what I will do is go back and paint all of those with a base coat, and I'll be using this stamper now, because as you guys can see, I ripped the other one. I ripped torn. I don't even know. I'm aggressive, I guess. And these things are not, you can't just be too aggressive with them. So yeah, I think I was a little too rough with it. So it tore on me. So I'm using this one, and I will have to get another one, because you just make sure that you are using a stamper that you don't mind getting rid of, because it's not going to work the same, I don't think, after you do this, because I saw some indents in the stamper after I cleaned it up or whatever. But y'all, I love this. I love this so much, and I wish I had had something in mind, like a design to do with this. I didn't have anything in mind. I said I just wanted the colors on the nail, and I wanted a black background. Now I think I'm gonna do a white background, and oh my gosh, I love this. The only thing I would say, like I just said, I would just do like a pattern, or like make it more cohesive. But what do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section if you have tried this. Will you try this? What you think about it, y'all? I love it. I am in love with it. Although I love it, I took it off. I wanted to do something else. I saw something else, another design that I wanted to create. And so I'm gonna try that. But before I completed this set, in my defense, I had these nails on for a week. So I did, I had the little week thing going on. So I didn't just like waste the product, so to speak. Could it have lasted 2 to 3 weeks? Yes, absolutely. But like I said, I get tired of the same, well, I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. I get tired of the same design. So at one point in my in my nail journey, I was changing my nail polish like every 3 or 4 days. Like, absolutely. At one point, my wife was like, "Are you huffing this stuff?" Because you are in this room doing your nails every other day, and this is ridiculous. Anymore. And this is when I was using regular lacquer. So, you know, the smell, you know how lacquer smells. She was like, "I don't know, babe. I think you huffing this because you in there every other day doing your nails. But you have so much product, you want to use it, right?" So, yeah. I'm at work, y'all. If y'all hear all of these bugs and all of the motor coaches riding around, it's because I'm at work. Y'all know it. I am doing this early shift nowadays, and I am loving it. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm doing the 7 to 3s and the 6 to 2s. So, baby, I got the rest of the day to do whatever. Oh, I'm loving it. It's a struggle getting up out of that bed and going to bed. It's an absolute struggle for me because I'm used to going to bed when I want to. I go to bed at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, if I feel like it, you know, because I don't have to be to work. Well, I didn't have to be to work until 11:45. So I could get up at 10 o'clock, 9:45, hop in the shower, get my coffee, you know, start my day, and I'm good. But, ooh, child. That is a big difference, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm loving it. So here I am just showing you guys. Well, actually, I'm painting on the matte top coat, but I'll show you guys what it will look like if I left it glossy, and then I'll show you all what it looks like matte. And let me know which one you like best, matte or shiny, or should I say matte or glossy. Y'all already know that I am in love with the matte, but this shiny has got me looking like, okay, matte, yeah, I could have did this shiny. So y'all let me know in the comment section what you think about this set. Would you wear it? Are you going to try it? Have you tried it? And what do you like? Which one do you like best, matte or shiny? And I will see y'all in the next video. Live your best life, y'all. Keep on glowing, keep on shining, rising to the top. That's what it's all about, right? So I'll leave y'all with that one. I'm out of here. Bye.